Hello, everyone. My name is Jane Estes, and I'm the Knowledge and Content Development Manager for ISPCAN. And today I'd like to take you on a tour of our ISPCAN Knowledge Hub. The new ISPCAN Knowledge Hub is a centralized library containing ISPCAN and partner resources to provide you with critical knowledge and expertise to inform care, improve practice, and drive policy change. This collection of resources can be searched by critical topic, author, presenter, or type of resource, and is organized so all supplementary materials and links are also attached, making it very user-friendly. We believe that you should have access to all the information and resources available to support you in your profession, as we all work together to impact child protective systems. The first step on our Knowledge Hub tour is the ISPCAN webinar section. ISPCAN webinars cover diverse multidisciplinary topics and programs, which are presented by subject matter experts from around the globe. These sessions are designed to support our members and partners in the ISPCAN community to gain access to the critical resources that they need to help improve outcomes for children globally. As you visit this section of the library, please click on a past webinar. What you will find there is the focus of the session, a recording of the session itself, as well as the active panel discussion, the learning objectives for the session, and the information with affiliations and bios of all of our presenters for that particular webinar. On the right-hand side of all webinar pages, you will find a link to the resource downloads. These include the presentation slides from the session, as well as all external resources presented during the session. These are the critical resources that support the information that was provided in the webinar, with active links to all. And now let's visit the Journal Club session of the Knowledge Hub. Similar to a webinar, our journal clubs are housed in their own location in the Knowledge Hub. Our ISPCAN Journal Club sessions highlight cutting-edge research and special issue journals from Child Abuse and Neglect, the International Journal, and beginning in 2024 from our new practice-based journal, Child Protection in Practice. Focused on specific topics, the research is presented directly from authors and journal editors, with active panel discussions answering in-depth questions from the attendees in the session. As you click on a past journal club, you will again find the focus of that particular training, the video recording of the session and an active panel discussion, links to all the featured journal articles that were covered in that session. Most links are open access for 6 months after a journal club session. The learning objectives covered during the session, and again, the affiliations and bios of not only our guest editors when covering a special issue journal, but of our authors who are presenting in that particular session. On the right-hand side of our journal club, you will also find all the information and presentation slides that were presented during the session. Again, as well as external resources that were covered and shared by authors and editors during the session. We continually add to this bank of resource any new research or programs or articles, or in this case, a video series that pertain to the topic covered in this journal club session, as well as in our webinars. So we encourage you to always check back in these two areas of the Knowledge Hub post sessions to find any new resources around the topic that have come out. Now let's go to our ISPCAN Masterclass section of the Knowledge Hub. ISPCAN Masterclasses are available free to our members and offer in-depth training on specific topics through a series of online training modules. These classes were created by subject matter experts and are designed to go deeper into topics to enhance skills and knowledge. You will find for many of these trainings, there are multi-modules, up to 4 for any particular topic. Again, these are available free to our ISPCAN members and are great training to further enhance your knowledge to perform better in all of our roles in protecting children. We're also excited to share with you our table of partner resources. We're focused on breaking down silos to knowledge and are honored to disseminate the great works of our partners in the sector. We highlight the programs of our partners to eliminate the duplication of efforts and to help reach low resource areas with tools and programs that can support their efforts to impact systems of care in their regions. You will see in this table of partner resources that have been shared with us that there are different modes of presentation. There are videos, there are toolkits, infographics. Again, all great resources shared by our partners. So we can, again, help them disseminate their great work. Similar to our partner resources is our downloadable resource section of the Knowledge Hub. Infographics, toolkits, country data reports are a few of the items that you will find in our downloadable resource section of the ISPCAN Knowledge Hub. These are all printable versions that can be openly accessed and utilized by frontline practitioners globally to help support their efforts. By the click of a button, all of these tools and resources are available to you to download. Along similar lines as our partner resources and downloadable resources is our section of global reports. We all know that data collection is critical to identify maltreatment and to inform programs in practice. In our global reports section of the Knowledge Hub, we've created a central location where important global reports can be shared. These include our ISPCAN World Perspective reports, as well as our Thinking Space recaps, and the important work of our partners and colleagues throughout the sector with their data collection reports. And last but certainly not least is our ICAST data collection tools section of the Knowledge Hub. The ISPCAN ICAST data tools are used worldwide to enable systematic collection and comparison of data across cultures and time or between research groups for collecting data on the extent and depth of child abuse. ISPCAN's goal with ICAST is to provide a method to make reported incidents of all forms of violence against children more accurate and more representative of the true scope of the problem. On this ICAST page, you will find a depth of knowledge, background information about the tool, access to the tool itself in multiple languages, and supplementary materials such as supporting downloads, revisions, cultures, and studies regarding ICAST, all related webinars and masterclasses that we have done on the ICAST tool. And in partnership with our friends at SVRI, links to the classes that they have and learning initiatives that they have around the use of the ICAST tool in research. And again, articles and research that has done to help validate the use of ICAST in research. There's a depth of knowledge about the tool on this page, and we hope that you'll visit it. Thank you again for joining me on this tour of the ISPCAN Knowledge Hub, our comprehensive collection of reports, tools, and research. For our ISPCAN members and colleagues, our sincere hope is that when you access the ISPCAN Knowledge Hub, you find the critical resources necessary to support you in the work. For our ISPCAN partners, we hope that you continue to allow us to disseminate your expertise through the great research and programs that you share with us. We firmly believe that together we are stronger. Thank you again for going on the tour of the ISPCAN Knowledge Hub with me.